Thank you for joining us. We hope you have some fun tonight. We here at APQ are always striving to provide you with free trivia for your enjoyment. Unfortunately, things aren't free behind the scenes. We would like to invite you to help support this little trivia show. To support us, consider a donation. Click the handy-dandy link in the stream description so we can keep providing content for you trivia players. We recommend a donation of $5, but you can donate however much you'd like, either more or less. Currently, our creators are working for free, so all proceeds will help pay the bills for the creators behind the scenes who made this video happen. Thank you again for supporting our little trivia game, and thank you for your generosity.
Tonight's game is brought to us by McAuliffe's Pub in Racine, Wisconsin. While offering a huge selection of craft beer and whiskey, McAuliffe's is Racine's premier venue for live music. APQ Live Trivia and Music Bingo will return in the near future. Thanks, McAuliffe's, for sponsoring tonight's game.
Well, howdy!
How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. It's our last APQ online game for the foreseeable future. I don't know, it depends. Thank you for joining us. If this is your first time joining us, sorry you got to us late. There's a bunch of other clips on YouTube if you want to watch them. But here are the rules of our trivia game. The game itself has 2 halves. Each half has 3 rounds, and each round 3 questions. We'll give you the categories for every round. They're going to be right over here and on that Google form that you should have in front of you as well. We'll then ask a question, and you'll have about 2 minutes to type in your answers on those little Google forms. We need your answer typed in and a point value. Now, the point values for the first half are 5 points, 3 points, and 1 point, 5, 3, and 1, in any order you would like. However, you can only use those points once per round. So one answer has to be a 5, one has to be a 3, and one has to be a 1. If you know what the answer is, that is great. Write down that answer and then put down 5 points. If you don't know what the answer is, that's okay too. Put down your best guess. You might be right. Who knows? You don't lose points for wrong answers. Just put down 1 point. Spelling doesn't count, just so long as we know what you're going for. There is a halftime question that we'll explain when we get there. In the second half, point values then go to even numbers, 6 points, 4, and a 2, again in any order, only once in a round. And of course, we have one last final question, where if you provide the correct answer, you will get 15 points. However, if the answer is incorrect, you lose 15 points. You also don't have to answer that question, so if you don't get or lose any points. The 0 bet. And then after that, tomorrow, Friday, we will have another video that has winners and funny team names and any funny answers we had with tonight's game or anything else that we deem relevant. Whatever. But I think that's it. If you don't have a game sheet yet, quick email apqonline@gmail.com and they'll send one to you right quick. In the meantime, I think that's it. Again, thank you so much for being here on our last show. We hope you had a little bit of fun with these games. Let's get going. The categories for the first round are music lyrics, movie lines, and world history, history of the world. Also, please do not type the answers in chat. Please keep them answers for, answer free, please, over there in chat. All right, round number 1. Question number 1. Your category is music lyrics. I have lyrics from a song from 2013. All the way back then. Wayback Machine. 2013, the lyrics go as such. Make me your Aphrodite. Make me your one and only, but don't make me your enemy. Name that song. Title of the song is what I'm going for. Just the title. From 2013, make me your Aphrodite, make me your one and only, but don't make me your enemy. 5, 3, and 1, pick a point value, and good luck, everybody. Round number 1, question 2 is movie lines. I'll give you a line from a movie. Now please name the title of the movie. So, I was sitting in my cubicle today, and I realized ever since I started working, every single day of my life has been worse than the day before it. So that means that every single day you see me, that's me on the worst day of my life. It's a quote from a movie. Name the movie. So I was sitting in my cubicle today and I realized ever since I started working, every single day of my life has been worse than the day before it. So that means that every single day that you see me, that's me on the worst day of my life. Name that movie. Please use a different point value. Type them in. Good luck. I'm all prim and proper now. We okay? How's the hair? Still there. Fantastic. Round number 1, question 3, world history. History of the world. Late 1820s Georgia. 1840s California. 1850s Australia. 1860s New Zealand. 1880s Tierra del Fuego. And 1890s Canada were all sites of what type of historic events? Something happened in all those times and places. Late 1820s Georgia, 1840s California, 1850s Australia, 1860s New Zealand, 1880s Tierra del Fuego, and 1890s Canada were all sites of what type of historic events? They all had something happen. What was it? Now, this is a different point value. Last point value now for the round. Again, type them in. Good luck. That's the end of round number 1. Round number 2 is up next. Again, hello, I'm Eric with America's Pub Quiz. There's a bunch of volunteers and hosts who make this happen, and if you feel like donating to them because you had a little bit of fun in APQ, we very much appreciate it. You can do so at paypal.me/AmericasPubQuiz or Venmo.com America's Pub Quiz. We recommend a $5 donation, but whatever you want to give, we very much appreciate it. And if you do donate, you are given an extra entry into a drawing for one of 3 $10 gift cards to whatever venue you want. Thank you again for your donations this week and throughout the past 2 months while we were making these. You really did help. Thank you. Round number 2. The categories for the second round are famous quotes, baseball, and television plots. Famous quotes, baseball, and TV plots. Again, the points are 5, 3, and 1, and here we go. Round 2. Question number 1 is famous quotes. More quotes and lines and everything. My goodness. British explorer Henry Stanley will always be remembered for what phrase that he said in 1871 following his discovery of a lost missionary? Careful how you Google that. British explorer Henry Stanley will always be remembered for what phrase that he said in 1871 followed his discovery of a lost missionary. Type them in, 5, 3, and 1. Good luck. Round number 2, question number 2 is baseball. What Major League Baseball team selected Manny Ramirez as the 13th pick of the 1991 Major League Baseball draft, a team with which he played 7 seasons before signing with the Boston Red Sox? What team, Major League Baseball team, selected Manny Ramirez as the 13th pick of the 1991 draft in a team which he played 7 seasons with before he signed with the Boston Red Sox? A different point value, type them in. Good luck. Round 2, question number 3. Your category is television plots. What short-lived ABC drama series was about the heyday of an airline which went out of business in December of 1991? The airline, not the TV show. What short-lived ABC drama was about the heyday of an airline which went out of business in December of 1991? It's your last point value for the round. Type them in. Good luck. Round number 3 is up next. Again, hi, I'm Eric with America's Pub Quiz. Again, this is the last APQ online game for at least a little bit, depending on how the world goes. But we want to thank you, and we want to just say thanks for being here and playing. We want to see you out and about at our APQ live games. Some shows are already running Sunday through, I think, Friday, maybe Saturday. You can find out at americaspubquiz.com. All of the shows, days, times, locations, all that stuff, americaspubquiz.com. Come play our free live trivia show. Some venues will be following, masks, and some will have the 6 feet rule. Some will have contactless options to answer your trivia questions, but not all venues will be like that. If you don't feel comfortable at a certain venue, that is completely your right. We hope to see you out and about at another venue or further down the line. But thanks for being there for us. Round number 3, the categories for the third round are people, places, and things. People, places, and things. Round number 3, question number 1. People who need people. The Khazars, Khazars, the Khazars were a semi-nomadic tribe that settled in what present-day transcontinental country? The Khazars were a semi-nomadic tribe that settled in what present-day transcontinental country? 5, 3, and 1. All over again. Good luck. Yeah, it helps to know what transcontinental means. Yeah. Round number 3, question number 2 is places. The Doge's Palace and St. Mark's Basilica are places you can visit in what Italian city? Basilica, isn't that one of those big, huge crossbows? Is it? I don't know. The Doge's Palace and St. Mark's Basilica are places you can visit in what Italian city? I'm told it's not a big crossbow, which is a bummer. Type them in. Good luck. Round number 3, question 3 is things. Ironically, what fruit's blossom is the state flower of Delaware, but not of Georgia? I don't know if that's irony or not. It might be more coincidence. Ironically or coincidentally, what fruit's blossom is the state flower of Delaware, but not of Georgia? Last point value for the half. Good luck. hit halftime. Your halftime question tonight has 4 separate answers, and for each correct answer you give me, we'll add 2 points to your score, 8 possible points in this one halftime question. Or there's 6 points, 4 points, 2 points, or 0 points. We got a little extra time, about 4 minutes to again type in your answers whenever you're ready. But you're going to get about 4 minutes before we start up with run number 4. Get up, stretch your legs if you need to, get a refill, all that stuff. The halftime question tonight, for each of the following, please identify the Fortune 500 companies whose global headquarters can be found at the following addresses in the United States. Please identify the Fortune 500 companies whose global headquarters can be found in the following addresses at the United States. All right, so the address number 1. 1600 Amphitheater Parkway, Mountain View, California, 94043. 1600 Amphitheater Parkway, Mountain View, California, 94043. Number 2, 2000 Purchase Street, Purchase, New York, 10577. 2000 Purchase Street in Purchase, New York, 10577. 10577. 10577. Anyway. Number 3, 300 Renaissance Center, Detroit, Michigan, 48265. 300 Renaissance Center, Detroit, Michigan, 48265. And lastly, number 4, 1 Jeffrey Way, Wayne, New Jersey, 07470. 1 Jeffrey Way, Wayne, New Jersey, 07470. All right, so we gave you 4 addresses. You were to write down the company that is headquartered at those 4 addresses. Number 1, 1600 Amphitheater Parkway, Mountain View, California, 94043. Number 2, 2000 Purchase Street, Purchase, New York. Number 3, 300 Renaissance Center, Detroit, Michigan. And number 4, 1 Jeffrey Way, Wayne, New Jersey. Type in those companies. Good luck.
Tonight's APQ online game is also brought to us by Liquid Sunshine Taproom in La Vista and Omaha, Nebraska. Serving craft cocktails and bucket loads of fun, live trivia and music bingo will return soon. Thanks, Liquid Sunshine.
Round number 4 is up next. Welcome back. Again, hi, I'm Eric with America's Pub Quiz. Thank you so much for being here. We very much appreciate you these last couple of months. Hope to see you out and about at our live trivia shows. And if something were to happen with all those shows, again, if we were told to stay home, we'll be back. But for the meantime, we're going to be out there. Go say hi to us. Round number 4. The categories for the 4th round are links, literature, and history. Links, literature, and history. 6 points, 4 and a 2 now, and here we go. Round number 4, question 1 is links. 3 definitions, 1, 2, 3. They all have the same one word. Your answer will be that one word. A type of positive manifold pressure in engines. An energy drink made by Nestle, and a slang term for stealing or theft. 3 definitions, one word. What's the word? A type of positive manifold pressure in engines. An energy drink made by Nestle, and a slang term for stealing. Same word. Type them in. 6, 4, and 2. Good luck. Round number 4, question number 2 is literature. What historic Roman figure says, "Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears," in the Shakespeare play Julius Caesar? More Bubba Shakes questions. I can dig it. What historic Roman figure says, "Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears," in the William Shakespeare play Julius Caesar? Different point value, even numbers. Type them in. Good luck. Round number 4, question 3 is history. Call it world history, history of the world. Sure. In 336 AD, Christian leaders set December 25th as the date of Christmas to coincide with what popular Roman holiday that celebrated the winter solstice? Roman holiday, by the way. Great movie. In 336 AD, Christian leaders set December 25th as the date of Christmas to coincide with what popular Roman holiday that celebrated the winter solstice? Last point value, type them in. Good luck. Round number 5 is up next. Again, hey, I'm Eric with America's Pub Quiz. If you feel like donating to the volunteers, it's paypal.me/America's Pub Quiz or venmo.com/America's Pub Quiz. We recommend $5, and if you donate, we'll give you another entry into our drawing for one of three $10 gift cards, and we'll give those away tomorrow in a separate video. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your generosity. Round number 5, the categories are 90s music, science, and Dre, Phil, Pepper, or Who. 90s music, science, and Dre, Phil, Pepper, or Who. Thank you again for not cheating, and thank you for not typing the answers in chat. Here we go. Round number 5, question number 1. 90s music. Looks like it, I thought it was going to be 1790s. Nope, 1990s music. In a 1992 Bare Naked Ladies song, the singer compares his life to that of which member of the Beach Boys? In a 1992 Bare Naked Ladies song, the singer compares his life to what member of the Beach Boys? 6, 4, and 2. Type them in. Good luck. round number 5. Question number 2. Your category is science! Merkel nerve endings are receptors of information for which of your 5 pathetic human senses? Leave that part out. Merkel nerve endings are receptors of information for which of the 5 senses of your pathetic human body? That's right. Type them in. Good luck. All right, round number 5, question number 3. Your category is, I'm excited, Dre, Phil, Pepper, or who? All of which, doctors, not really doctors. Please determine if the following clue describes the rapper, Dr. Dre, the psychologist, Dr. Phil, the beverage, Dr. Pepper, or the sci-fi series, Doctor Who. Those are your choices, multiple choice. Here we go. Which of those is most associated with the phrase, crack a bottle? Crack a bottle, is that Dre, Phil, Pepper, or who? Type them in. Last point value for the round. Good luck. Round number 6 is up next. Oh my goodness, like Boyz II Men sang, we've come to the end of the road. Thank you again for being here. We very much appreciate it. We're going to be out and about at our live shows. You can find out where at americaspubquiz.com. We certainly hope you feel comfortable enough to join us on those trivia shows, and if you don't, that's fine. We'll see you when we see you. If the world breaks again, I promise that we'll be doing APQ online again. There might be some other things planned online in the future as well. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Good news is, my lawyer says that these counts for community service hours, so that's cool. My lawyer and I worked both the same stretch of highway. Round number 6. The categories are soccer, movies, and radio. Soccer, movies, radio. 6 points, 4 points, and 2 points. Thank you for not cheating. Thank you for not typing the answers in chat. Shout out to the one guy that wrote down the answers in chat. If it happens, you should. Round number 6, quiz number 1 is soccer. What Premier League football club's emblem is mostly red, outlined in blue, and has a tan cannon in the middle? What Premier League's football club's emblem is mostly red, outlined in blue, and has a tan cannon in the middle? It's not red, it's mostly red. That's a Princess Bride joke. Type them in! 6, 4, and 2. Good luck. Round number 6, question number 2, the anti-penultimate question. Movies. What Prince song does Julia Roberts sing as she takes a bath in Pretty Woman? I think she's listening to him on headphones, I think, if I remember that. What Prince song does Julia Roberts sing as she takes a bath in Pretty Woman? Almost done. Oh, we psyched you out. We said movies. It's really a music question. Good luck. Round 6, question number 3. Your category is radio, the penultimate question of the night. In 1951, a Houston radio station became the first to transmit traffic reports using what? Specifically. Be specific? Sure. In 1951, a Houston radio station became the first to transmit traffic reports using what? It's your last point value for the game. Type them in. Good luck. It is the final question of the night. In this one question, if you provide the correct answer, you get 15 points. However, if it's wrong, you lose 15 points. If you don't want that sort of anxiety, just leave it blank, and then you get no points for right or wrong. That's so you don't get anything, all right? Thank you again for being here. We very much appreciate you. Thank you for your donations, and we'll see you out and about. The final question of the night. Please put the following 4 television shows in order according to where they ranked on The Hollywood Reporter's 2015 list of the best TV shows ever. All right, so go back to 2015. With me? Cool. So put them in order according to where they ranked on the best TV shows ever. These are series. By the way, these all ranked 1, 2, 3, and 4. Breaking Bad, Friends, Game of Thrones, and The X-Files. Put those 4 TV shows in order according to where they ranked on the Hollywood Reporter's 2015 list of the greatest TV shows ever all the times. Breaking Bad, Friends, Game of Thrones, The X-Files. You got a couple extra minutes. Again, type them in. If you don't want to lose points, don't answer. Good luck. Good kiddies.
make you dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Gonna make you dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Gonna make you dance, dance, dance.
Another big thank you to McAuliffe's and Liquid Sunshine for sponsoring tonight's game. These are just two of the returning venues in our APQ universe, some of which have already started up. To find where to play our live shows, check out our website, www.americaspubquiz.com. Updates are being posted all the time, along with the free answer of the day, so check back often for more announcements. Be safe out there. We'll see you soon.
All right, that is the end of the final question. If you haven't, please click submit. Double check. Make sure you have submitted your scores to the APQ Scoretron 2000. That's working overtime. You got about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, we're closing submissions. That's it. We're all done. We did it. I'm sorry. We all did it. Thank you so much for playing our game. We appreciate it. All right, before we get to the answers, again, we want to see you out and about at our APQ live shows. We can't wait to host in front of you for real. But if you don't feel safe, please don't come out. If you feel ill, stay home. We'll see you when we see you. More information about our shows that are coming up at americaspubquiz.com. Also, I want to thank Kevin, Cece, Bonnie, Laura, Tony, Josh, Scott, not in that order at all, but they all get extra grapes because they hosted on Mondays for us. And they did a fantastic job. And they are just a few of the magnificent APQ hosts that we have within our company. Go find them, go say hi, go say thanks, and go have fun at their shows. But thank them so much for hosting on Mondays for us. Also, a big thank you to my work sister Lynn for putting these videos together and just being a general badass at trivia. Most of the work that you see done at our live trivia shows or behind the scenes is done by her. And one big thank you to the reason for my living and the probable cause of my death, my wife Dragon, who is filming these. She does a fantastic job, so thank her. Love you, dear. Okay, we have, by the way, we're all cleaning out our lockers in the bunker. We get to go outside pretty soon. It's hard. We're all just leaving this place. This is great. Round number 1, lyrics. Make me your Aphrodite, make me your one and only, but don't make me your enemy is Dark Horse. Name of the song is Dark Horse by the Katy Perry. Movie lines. So I was sitting in my cubicle today. I realized ever since I started working, every single day of my life has been worse than the day before it. So that means that every single day that you see me, that's the worst day of my life. That is from Office Space. Wow, that's messed up. Office Space. World history of the world. 1820s Georgia. 1840s California, 1850s Australia, 1860s New Zealand, 1880s Tierra del Fuego, and 1890s Canada were all sites of gold rushes. Gold was what we were going for. If you had, I don't know, gold rush or search for gold, whatever, fine. Gold. Isn't that weird? What were we going for? British explorer Henry Stanley will always be remembered for what phrase he said in 1871 following his discovery of a lost missionary. That is, Dr. Livingston, I presume, found a dude in the forest of Africa, I think, right? Where it rains. The rains are blessed. What Major League Baseball team selected Manny Ramirez as the 13th pick of the 1991 draft is the Cleveland Indians. What short-lived ABC drama was about the heyday of an airline which went out of business in December of 91? It is Pan Am. Pan Am. The Khazars are a semi-nomadic tribe that settled in what present-day transcontinental country. That transcontinental country is Turkey, not Istanbul, nor Constantinople. Turkey is the right answer. The Doge's Palace and St. Mark's Basilica are places you can visit in Venice, Italy. Ironically, what fruit's blossom is the state flower of Delaware, but not of Georgia? That would be peach. Wah! Peach. The Mario reference. What's up? Okay, so we gave you addresses. You were to name the company. 1600 Amphitheater Parkway, Mountain View, California is the home of Google. 2000 Purchase Street, Purchase, New York is MasterCard Incorporated. MasterCard was fine. 300 Renaissance Center or Renaissance. Detroit, Michigan is General Motors. GM was fine. And 1 Jeffrey Way, Wayne, New Jersey is Toys R Us. Wayne. Lynx, a type of positive manifold pressure in engines, an energy drink made by Nestle, and a slang term for stealing. Those are all called Boost. Boost. I'm more of a Pediasure guy myself. It helps with the hangovers. What historic Roman figure says, "Friends, Roman countrymen, lend me your ears" in the Bubba Shakes play Julius Caesar? His name is Mark Antony, who then married J-Lo after that. In 336 AD, Christian leaders set December 25th as the date of Christmas to coincide with what popular Roman holiday, and that Roman holiday was Saturnalia. Saturnalia, where it was essentially just debauchery. Read up on Saturnalia, you'll have fun. 90s music. In a 1992 Bare Naked Ladies song, the singer compares his life to that of what member of the Beach Boys? It is Brian Wilson, laying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Merkel nerve endings are receptors of information for which of your 5 senses? And that would be touch. And then Dre, Phil, Pepper, or Who, Crack a Bottle has to do with Dr. Dre. With 50 Cent, he was a featured artist on an Eminem single with this name. It was #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 1 week in February of 2009, not February 29. That'd be, I guess, once every 4 years. Never mind. What Premier League football club's emblem is mostly red, outlined in blue, and has a tan cannon in the middle? That would be Arsenal. Arsenal FC. I'm a Bournemouth man. What Prince song does Julia Roberts sing as she takes a bath in Pretty Woman? That would be Kiss. In 1951, a Houston radio station became the first to transmit traffic reports using what? A helicopter. Helicopter is what we were going for. And lastly, you were to put those 4 TV shows in order according to the Hollywood Reporter's opinion in 2015 of the greatest TV shows ever. They are in this order. According to them, the #1 is Friends, and then Breaking Bad. The 3rd best TV show is X-Files, and then Game of Thrones. Friends, Breaking Bad, X-Files, Game of Thrones. We did it! We survived! We did it! That's right. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here the last couple months. We're out of here. We'll see you at our APQ live shows, and if anything goes awful, we'll be back with APQ Online. Stay tuned to our website and Facebook pages for more updates. Thank you for being you. Thank you for your generous donations, and we'll see you out there. Be nice to one another, and have a wonderful night.